Hi, Elizabeth, Scott Breby here. Quick Screenflow on how to do this. I figured it's easier than trying to explain it in an email. So what I did is I made a little flash file here, and I took downloaded a quick little PNG file from the internet. Went out there on a leaf, and so I'm going to import it to stage. I'm going to just put it right on my stage. It's just as easy in my file here. It's DAE, and I called it leaf. There it is. It's going to be real big. But then once you get that here, you can make it any size you want to. You can kind of shrink it down just by clicking on this over here and drag it around to scale. So scale it down to whatever size you want it to. And then the simplest thing to do is kind of put it where you want it to start. Maybe off the stage, right there in the gray area. That's off the stage. Then real simply is create a motion tween. So you're going to hover right over this timeline right here, right where it's dropped in. When it's got that dot on there, and it's been grayed out like this, you know something's there, and that's your leaf that you just put there. Simply right-click on it, create the motion tween. And you'll see it fills in. Now it's a blue line with 1 second worth of stuff because of my 24 frames per second here. You can set that to whatever you want. 24 is a great one for video and for animations. And then you can make it longer, of course. That's going to be a 1 second tween. So what you want to do is probably, drag this out to something that looks reasonable. Now it's 3.7 second tween right down here, you can see. And you can make that whatever you want to and play with that as you need. So then it's real simple, basically. You drag your bar here, you scrub your bar to where you want to go. So let's say right there. That's where I want my first stop, my first keyframe, they call it, right? And really it's as simple as taking it, moving your cursor right over the item and dragging it to where you want it to be for that second. And you see it just dropped in a keyframe right there. And then go and move it across again to another keyframe, let's say. And you can, move it over here. It's a leaf on a wind, whatever, and so forth. And then you can kind of go here and you can kind of loop-de-loop it if you wanted to. And I'll show you. It's kind of straight lines now, but I'm going to show you how we're going to fix that in a second. We're going to make it go around here and then come around kind of like so. You can see all the little green path lines, and that's my end of my deal. I want to kind of blow off the side of the page. So it's all nice and straight lines here. You see boom, boom, boom. However, while you have this still checked, you still have this highlighted, you can take this and hover right over that. And see how my cursor just turned to a little curved line? And just make it curvy. Just kind of, give it a little curve to it. And you'll see you still have kind of a pointed edge here, and you can monkey with that a bit if you wanted to. Don't have to worry about too much. You won't really see it once it's done. And just kind of, like so. And you can make it curve a little. Whoop, missed that one. So, kind of play with it a little bit, get it to where you want it. And there. Now, you can also, if you click on the actual motion path, that's what that's called, that green line, click on the motion path, you see over here in your properties, you can have it rotate. While it's going through this, it'll rotate a couple times. So you just kind of, drag your cursor, not 6 times. You can type in there and, have it rotate 2 or 3 times. And you'll see, just type in 2 in clockwise direction, it'll just rotate around. So now when you scrub this timeline, you'll see, and here, now I'll just drag it all the way back and just scrub it across, and you see how it kind of, it's a leaf blowing on the wind, going randomly and off the screen. And that's going to be your motion. And then to test it, of course, you do Command Enter, and you'll see it as it goes across the leaf. Hey, look at that. Oh my gosh, there it goes. Beautiful. And it just keeps going. Now, if you want it to stop, of course, you have to do a little bit of action script. Insert a layer. At the very last point here, you're going to do a keyframe. So you're going to do, again, the easiest way to do this is right-click on that particular spot, insert a keyframe, and then here, you're going to right-click again where that got insert and hit Actions. And you're going to very quickly type in stop, open paren, close paren, semicolon. And that's it. Go back to timeline. Now we're going to go ahead and do the Control Enter again and watch our movie. and our leaf floats across, and off it goes, and it ends. See, that just tells it now I want it to play one time, and that's all I want it to play. So hopefully this helps. We'll talk. Let me know. I'll send you another little note regarding the music. It's just as easy. So I'll let you know that one in a separate deal. This is getting kind of long. So thanks. Talk to you later.